All right, another pair to show you guys. These are pretty old. Again, you got the musty Cartier towel, of course. It comes with it. It should back in the day. Now, these here are the lacquers. I noticed online this guy told me about a pair that he tried to buy and they were fake. Let me show you a couple of things so you always know. The real lacquers, the real ones, are going to have the size on the bottom here. You'll be able to see the serial number, and then you'll see the sizes here. And all of them have Cartier and the date on it so that you know when they were manufactured. On this side of the temple, you're going to have everything that's going to be etched. And like I said, you won't be able to scratch it off. It's actually made into there. You got the burgundy vintage temples on here. These here haven't even been worn. They're vintage temples. The lacquer on here is infused in between the gold. On the fake ones that they sell like this, it's all over it. It's not in between the lines. That's how you know. Just taking a quick look. The same as that there'll be an infusement on the side as well of the burgundy lacquer. These are the lacquer in the burgundy. Now they came in black, and I believe they came in the burgundy, the black, and I believe the brown. The brown is like super rare to find, but burgundy and the black with the gold is like definitely hard to find in this shape. Again, these are the larger size, which would be your aviator frames, aviator style cut, which is almost like Vendomes, size wise and so forth. But the lacquer on the side, and the lacquer's here, and the lacquer is here. And then as well, you have the burgundy temple tips. But a lot of people ask me on my videos, how come I always don't have lenses in them? When I take a pair of frames like this and I get them in, I clean the whole frame. I clean it in a solution that I specifically made. I'll sell it on the market soon. And believe me, it's unbelievable. That cleans gold. That also cleans off old varnish. It cleans off old makeup. It cleans off all of these other kind of things. I'm just trying to get a couple of things together to get this pattern right. But what it does is it brings back the gold to a real high finish before you even buff it. This frame here, I sat it down in that, okay? The screws were taken out so that all I had was the arms, as well as which are the temples, and I laid it in the solution. Next, I cleaned the nose pieces. If the nose pieces are really bad, what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and replace them with authentic. The authentic ones have like a rubbery feel to it. Those newer ones that you sell online that are fake, they feel like hard plastic. You get a piece of hard plastic, rub it up against your nose. That's how you can tell that they're fake. These nose sizes come in 16, they come in 12, and they come in 10. 16 is the largest size in the nose pipe because the bigger the frame, the bigger the nose piece you need so it doesn't slide down. Remember, when you put lenses on a frame, like a pair of Cartier frames, same as the wood frames, the front of the frame becomes more heavier because there's nothing back here. That's why you want to adjust your earpieces so that they grip around your ear correctly and don't have your glasses sliding off your nose all the time. That's one of the things you want to do. You also want to, as I said before, check the eye grooves. Look at these eye grooves in here. They're like brand new. What I do is I scrape them out with a special brush, almost like a toothbrush, but you can't use any kind of wiring because if there's any old gold on there, it'll kind of scratch it up. And you want to do all of this polishing by hand. Now, what's the best thing to polish gold? Gold polishing rag sometime is the best. But what I recommend is a soft microfiber cloth, dry. And when you use that and you rub it and you rub it and you rub it, it may take you an hour to to do your frames. But the fact of it is, it's worth it, because when you have them finished, it's like having an old car. Yeah, everybody doesn't have that old car. Everybody doesn't have that Porsche 555 or AMG Benzes from the 90s or 850Is like Biggie used to roll. Those are cars that are collector's items just as well as these eyewear. So whenever you're purchasing something, always make sure that all of it is good. The whole frame is sturdy in the reconstruction. If they're selling online, make them send you pictures. But you want to get the true authentication. You want to make sure that the frame is in its best shape. Make sure that it has a Cartier box it comes with. If it doesn't have a box, a real Cartier box, deduct $50 off of it. Because these boxes in this shape that's been cleaned out and all of that, cleaned off and everything, it run $125. And then if you got the actual box, like this is the actual box that goes with it, and the actual papers that go with it, it's worth a lot more if you're able to find all those pieces. Again, these are the Cartier and the Laque frames. These are the burgundy and the must. And this is G with G Money Fashions. If you like them, give me a drop as well. I told you can find them on Poshmark. Just Google G Money Fashions, go to Poshmark, and they're there. I love Cartier, nothing but the best. Have a good day.